So again, we can see that all the claims, colonialism, imperialism, racism, apartheid, Nazism, genocide, they're all part of the placard strategy. And all these words are chosen not because they have nothing to do with reality. Israel is a fully sovereign state. All its citizens, Jews and Arabs, are equal. You see it across all elements. Israel has a military occupation in the West Bank. And the reason that occupation does not come to an end is precisely because the Arabs, the Palestinians, every time that they were offered the option, you can have a state in the West Bank and Gaza, no occupation, no settlements, capital in East Jerusalem. They were offered it in 2000 and 2008. If we don't want to go back to 37, 47, 67, let's talk about recent history. The reason that the occupation continues is precisely because the Palestinians don't want to end the occupation if it means accepting that the Jewish state stays, which means things like they're not refugees when they live in the West Bank and Gaza, that they have no right to settle inside the state of Israel, what they call the right of return. So there's an occupation, and it could have ended multiple times if, again, the Palestinians had agreed to live next to a Jewish state rather than keep fighting to end it. But the key is, again, all these things don't reflect reality, but they are promoted through the placard strategy in order to create the global mindset that Israel, Zionism, Starved David equal evil, and therefore that evil needs to be eradicated by any means necessary. That's what we've been seeing in many of the recent demonstrations, by any means necessary. The notion that Israel, Zionism, and Starved David are so evil that any amount of violence, any atrocity can be perpetrated because it is for a greater good, and there is no greater good in this world than eradicating evil.